sea lions, other marine mammals are incredibly capable of dealing with, unique and novel situations, but it is a challenge and it takes a cost too.
So just how smart are seals and sea lions? Researchers at the Clearwater Marine Aquarium are sharing some new insights about the marine mammals.
Yeah, and as News Channel 8's Alessandra Young shows us, studying these sea creatures may actually teach us how to protect their environment.
This is Tuna. She's one of the sea lions here at the Clearwater Marine Aquarium. And today we're talking about how researchers and scientists are coming together and learning about how these animals are able to adapt when it comes to ever-changing environments.
What kind of sounds can you train these animals to make? What are the limits? How close do they get to parrots or humans?
Dr. Peter Cook has dedicated his career to studying mammal brain and behavior to expand our understanding of marine mammal capabilities.
One is looking at vocal flexibility, how animals such as seals, sea lions can make sounds and how their brains have evolved to allow them to do that.
His specialty are the pinnipeds. Those are your seals, sea lions, and walruses. He says they're incredibly behaviorally and cognitively flexible.
Probably has something to do with being evolved to live in an ocean environment, right? The ocean is constantly changing. They live a long time, so they have an opportunity to learn what works and what doesn't work and apply it throughout their lifespan.
Kelly Martin with the Clearwater Marine Aquarium helps take care of the pinnipeds.
It's fascinating to watch how they think, how they move, how they interact with me.
She says research like this is imperative to learn about the species they care for, like seals and sea lions, help conserve their ecosystems, and educate their guests.
They serve as canaries in the coal mine, so really they tell us about our ocean health. They tell us what we can do and how we can protect these oceans a little better.
A lot of what Dr. Cook studies has to do with seals and sea lions' abilities to learn new things and to be able to adapt to different circumstances.
One of the biggest general conservation challenges the marine life is facing worldwide is rapidly changing environmental conditions. A lot of that is human-driven.
He says their evolved brains have allowed them to rapidly create new behaviors and change with their environment, which is how they're able to survive.
Now, to learn more about these fascinating mammals, I'm going to have more information posted for you on our website at WFLA.com. At the aquarium, I'm Alessandra Young, and there's Tuna, 8 on your side.